again. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Okay, so in today's math lesson, we're going to be learning how to solve multiplications using arrays. So our big question is, how many cupcakes did Ali bake in total? So you will be able to answer this question by the end of this lesson. So our learning objective is to be able to use arrays to solve multiplications. Our success criteria are as follows. You will be able to get 1 star if you could identify equal and unequal groups. You'll be able to get 2 stars if you could be able to group arrays into rows and columns. And lastly, you can get 3 stars if you could write different repeated addition sentences and multiplication sentences from one array. It means we give you one array and you can generate 3 multiplication sentences or one addition sentence. I will show you how to do this. So by the end of the lesson, hopefully all of you will be able to get 6 stars in total. Now, the keywords. So the keywords of in our lesson, the most important keywords, array. What is an array? An array means an arrangement of objects, pictures, or numbers in columns and rows. Columns and rows. That is called array. So you can use counters, circles, dots, numbers, pictures, anything. You can represent your array the way you want. What is important is to use columns and you arrange them in columns and rows. Okay, a column is an order in which objects are placed in a vertically line. So this is a column. How many columns do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. A row is an order in which objects are placed in a straight line. Straight line. So this is vertical line, straight line. So these lines are arranged horizontally or in a straight line. So how many rows do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. Multiplication means equal groups of, and is written with a multiplication sign x. So this x refers to multiplication or times. We say 2 times 3, or we say 2 multiplied by 3. Addition. 2 add 2 equals 4, or we can say 2 plus 2 equals 4. So this is addition when you add 2 numbers to get the total. Great. Now, the starter. So before we start our lesson, let's do this quick starter. So you're going to complete the 5 times table wheel. So 1 times 5, 5. 2 times 5, how much? Just shout the answer if you have the answer. So 2 times 5, how much?
7.
It's times, it's not...
10.
Very good, 10. When we say 5 times 2, it means 5 is repeated 2 times. Great, so 10. Next, 5 times 3.
15.
Great, 5 times...
20.
5 times 5.
25. 25.
Great, amazing. 5 times 6.
30.
Very good. Very good job, Fahad. 5 times 7.
35.
5 times 8.
40.
5 times 9.
50. 45.
5 times 10.
50.
5 times 11.
55.
Very good. 5 times 12.
60.
Very good. Well done, everyone. So always remember, you can use this 5 times table wheel to remember and memorize the 5 times table, which is the easiest times table. It's very easy. Thank you. Now let's discover our lesson together. Okay? Could you please mute your microphones? Okay. Thank you. So let's discover our lesson together. So Ali and Ed. So they both of them baked some cakes or cupcakes. Now, could you tell me how many cupcakes did Ali bake in total, and how many cupcakes did Ed bake in total, please? Can you work this out on your notebook or on your whiteboard? Okay. Find how many cupcakes did Ali bake in total? How many cupcakes did Ed bake in total? And show me how did you find it? Which method did you use or which operation did you use? Did you use repeated addition? Did you use multiplication statement? Did you arrange them in arrays and you counted the total? Yes.
Mister, can I tell the answer?
Okay, Rima. How many cupcakes did Ali bake in total?
15.
15. Good job. How did you find that?
The way I did threes.
Great. Did you write down your answer?
Where do I write my answer?
Yeah, so before the beginning of the lesson, I ask everyone to get a whiteboard and a marker or a notebook and a pencil. But that's fine. If you don't have, that's fine.
I
Okay,
have.
okay, you can bring it. No problem. Thank you, Rima. So Ali baked 15 cupcakes in total. So look, the way Ali arranged his cupcakes is columns and rows. Columns. How many columns do we have? One, two, three, four, five. How many rows do we have? Row. One, two, three. So 5 times 3, 15. You can double check by counting the total number of cupcakes to find 15. So we write it as a multiplication statement. 5 times 3, 15. If you flip it over, it will be 3 times 5, 15. You get the same answer because multiplication is reversible. Now, how many cupcakes did Ed bake in total?
Mister, can I tell the answer?
Okay. Yes, please. Rima?
It's 15.
Very good. Did you find that? The same one.
Yes.
It's 5 times 3. So this is 3 times 5, and this is 5 times 3. It's the same thing. Here, we've got five columns and 3 rows, whereas
Mister,
here we have 3 columns and 5 rows. So it's the same thing.
Mister,
Yes, please.
I write it.
Okay, next question. You write down your answer on your notebook. You can open your camera. Okay, just turn on your camera and show me your answer. Okay,
I don't write it.
not now, after the next question. All right. Okay, I will explain. So how do you know whether the groups are equal or unequal? Here we have 1, 2, 3, 3 groups of 5. What does that mean? It means in each group there are 5 cupcakes. They have the same number of cupcake. Okay, do you have to count all the objects in all the groups to check? Yeah, you can count all the number of objects in all the groups to check. How could you show that the cakes are in equal groups? If they are arranged in the same order, it means each row is under each row and each column is next to each column. That means they have the same number, are equal groups. Okay, now you can use different ways to show your answer. You can use a number line. We have three groups of five. What does that mean? It means 5 add 5 equals 15. I can use a number line. 5, 5 more, 10, 5 more, 15. I can use multiplication. 3 times 5, 15. So Ali baked 15 cupcakes in total. Okay. Uh, can you please mute your microphone? Okay. All right. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 3, which is the same thing. So 3 is repeated 5 times. So 3 times 5, 15. Or I can use it as a repeated addition, which is 3 add 3 add 3 add 3 add 3 5 times equals 15. I can also use a number line, 0, 3, 3 more 6, 3 more 9, 3 more 12, and 3 more 15. Great. Now it's time to work. So here are some counters in a 6 times 2 array. How many counters are there in total? Show how to work it out in 2 ways. Okay? So 1 repeated addition, and 1 multiplication. This is the first array. Show it as a repeated addition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counters. How many groups of counters? 2. So the 6 is repeated twice. 6 add 6. Okay, so I write it as a multiplication. 6 times 2. Find the total. If you flip it over, or if you flip the array over, what you get?
12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get the 2 repeated 6 times. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. You find the answer. And 2 times 6. So can you write down your answer, please, on your whiteboard or on your copybook? And after you finish, I will ask you to show me your answer.
Mister,
Mister, can you see?
Wait. Wait.
Mister,
Could you please wait for your friends? Could you please give them
Mister,
some
what
time?
I write?
Okay.
Give them some time. Okay?
Mister,
Yeah. Where have
what
you
I
been?
write?
Where have you been? I was explaining the question. You write addition. You see this is an array. You write it as a repeated addition, and you write it as a multiplication. The same thing, this one. The 2 is repeated 6 times. So you write 2 plus 2 plus 2 6 times, and you write it as a multiplication statement. Okay?
Mr. 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 Can I tell the answer?
Wow, thank you. Come.
Yes, please.
Mister, Mister,
I already do the answer.
Mister,
Okay.
Can
Mister,
I?
Okay, 1 minute.
Mister,
Okay.
yeah, Mister.
Okay, I can hear everyone. Just give me 1 second.
بنخلص.
Could you please show your answer if you have finished? Okay, Rima. Okay, very good job. Thank you. Thank you. Well done. So it was very easy task question. So the first array I
Mister,
have.
can I show you answer?
Okay. Yes, please. Hamad? Yes. Could you lift it a bit up? Okay. ارفع شوي in front of the camera. Okay, good job, Hamad. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Mister.
Yes. Yes.
Mister, also me.
Okay. Wow, Sheikha. Wow. This Fatima. Wow. Amazing work, Fatima. Fabulous. Thank you. Sheikha, can I see yours? Shayukh. Okay, very good. So the 2 is repeated 6 times. That is repeated addition. You can write it as a multiplication statement.
Mister, can I tell the answer?
Yeah, you already told me the answer. Thank you. Thank you, Rima. Thank you, everyone. Well done, everyone. Thank you for your participation. It was amazing to see you participating with
Mister,
yeah.
after
Yes.
this what?
Wait, after we finish, I'll let you know. Okay. Now, here is the correct answer. So you see, the first array, we have two groups of 6. 6 plus 6, which is 12. It means that 6 is repeated twice. So we write it 2 times 6, 12. The second array, we have 6 groups of 2. It means 2 is repeated 6 times, which is 12. Or I can write it as a multiplication statement. 6 times 2 equals 12. It's so easy and it's fun to do. Now, you're going to complete the number sentences to find the total number of dots. The first array, do the first one. Okay. The first is, the repeated addition is already done for you. I have 4 dots in one group. So the 4 is repeated. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 add 4 add 4 add 4, 5 times you get 20. So can you write it as a multiplication? 4 times what? Can you do the first part?
Four times 5 give us 15. 20.
4 times 6. Mister. Mister.
Yes, please.
4 times 6.
4 times
4
6.
times 5.
The 4 is do you think the 4 is repeated 6 times? We have 1 4 One group of four, two groups of four, three, four, five. 5. So 4 times 5, 20. And 5 times 4, 20. Very good. Now, the second one. We have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 dots. So how many columns do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can write it 5 times
5 times 4.
4. Very good. You get, what is the total?
20.
Very good. Same thing. 5 add 5 add 5 add 5 equals 20. And I write it as 4 times 5 equals 20. And here 5 times 4 equals 20. Very good. Here is the correct answer. 5 times 4, 20. 4 times 5, 20. Okay, so this is one group of 5, second group of 5, 3, 4. 4 groups of 5, 4 groups of 5, or 4 times 5, 20. Great, so now it's time to do your tasks on your math practice book A. You have some
Mister,
different activities. I haven't
Mister,
finished.
what book?
Okay. The teacher has always told you, please don't interrupt me while I'm talking. Just wait. After I finish, you can talk or you can ask for permission. So you answer the math practice, you answer the activity on your Power Math practice book to A, page 146. Okay? But
Mister,
before I have a question here, true or false? 5 times 4 equals 4 times 5. Is it true or false? Again, 5 times 4
True.
is the same as 4 times 5. True or false?
True.
Very good.
true,
Now, 10 times 3 equals 2 times 10. True or false?
False.
false,
Very good, because they are not the same.
false.
Amazing. So, just 1 minute. I show you how to use erase. Okay? So, what I'm going to type now is the number sentence. A number sentence. For example, can you give me any number?
5.
5 times, let's say 2.
2.
5 times 2 or 3. Okay? All
So
right.
5. Take out
Okay.
15. 15.
The objects I'm going to use. Which objects you like to use in your array?
Flower.
Flower. Let's use flowers. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. So, all right. Can you see now? So 5 times 3 equals 15. 5, 1, 2, 3,
2, 3, 4,
5
5.
flowers. So I have a column of 5 flowers repeated 3 times. Means 3 columns. 1, 2, 3. The total is 15. So this is an array. So if I rotate it, what I get? Check. I get 3 times 5. I have a column of 3 repeated 5 times. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 times 3, 15. And this is how to show 3 times 5, 15. They are the same. I can also show some related fact family. Okay. 3 times 5, 15. 5 times 3, 15. 15 divided by 3, 5. 15 divided by 5, 3. Okay. Now,
Mister, can I go bathroom?
yeah, yes, you can go. I will hide the answer. And I reset the tool. I give you, then you give me the answer, okay? So 5 times 6.
30.
5 times 6, or 5 times 6, or 4 times 6. The answer is
2, 3, 4, 5,
25.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
24.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
24.
24.
Very good. Now I can change.
24.
So always when I give you any number sentence, multiplication number statement, and I ask you to solve it, always use arrays. So can you do this, please? 7 times 5. Can you solve it, please? Okay. You can use flower when you are drawing your array. You can use a
I want
smiley
happy.
face.
33.
Okay.
Happy.
You can use a happy face.
33.
You
35.
can use a car, star, cube, circle, square, triangle.
Happy face.
Let's use this happy face.
Yellow.
Okay. Huh?
1, 2,
35.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
53.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33.
So the answer is 35.
35. I counted.
Great. So if I rotate it, I still get 35. 5 times 7, 35. Yes, well done. Now we have come to the end of our lesson. Please don't
We're
forget.
finished.
We finish our math lesson.
Yeah.